We are loved. So loved. I am so grateful. What up? It's Damiana giving you an update on life and the world. I just walked out of my ultrasound appointment, 20-week ultrasound. We just did it. The thing that's been weird is that I'm preparing for a home birth. I have a midwife, so she comes to me for all the appointments and everything. I just have to go get like blood work drawn sometimes. Like I've got it done once. I probably have to do it one more time. And then get ultrasounds, like 2 ultrasounds. So I have to like go to the place to do that. So that's been like the inconvenience, but it's super convenient besides that. But the place that she works with, it's like a student place. You know, like their people are training there too. So they have like preceptors who come in and like will finish up the ultrasound. So like this thing took like an hour. Like it was a whole long ultrasound. And I had to pee. And then she just keeps pressing on the thing with the ultrasound. And I have to pee, trying to get like my cervix or whatever. And so I finally was like, can I go pee? She's like, yeah, I'll get my preceptor in here just to check and just make sure before. And then we finished up the rest of the ultrasound. I don't know what they said. I still have to wait 2 days now for my results to, you know, to get the report on the ultrasound. So that's like a little nerve-wracking. I'm a little anxious about that, just to see like, you know, what it says and like how long baby is, how much it weighs. Like I have nothing. I have zero information. All I have is these weird pictures, which I think are creepy and they freak me out. But I know that I'm 21 weeks and 2 days, which that's good news, because if you watched my other video from my ultrasound and from the 12-week prenatal visit, I was measuring, I had like 7 days. Uh-oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. I was, my due date, they had measured me 7 days earlier than, because I guess I was like measuring big or whatever. So they had pushed my due date up a week ahead, which I don't want that as a home birth. Like, you know, you want as much time as you know, can give yourself. So the fact that I was a week early from like what we calculated from like menstrual cycle and all that stuff too, to now here we are. I measured 21 weeks and 2 days, which is what I have calculated and like what my midwife has calculated from like last menstrual period and all that stuff. So excited and relieved about that. That's all the information that I do have. Yeah, but besides my name and birthday and the number of weeks I am in this weird little picture, that's all I have. I have to wait 2 days. So I'm a little anxious. I'm a little anxious after this visit. I also did comb my hair today, but I don't know why it looks like I haven't combed my hair. So a little bit crazy right now, I'm not gonna lie. I also had an opportunity to find out the gender. I did not find out. We didn't find out for Juniper or for Irie, my 3.5-year-old and my 2-year-old. But for some reason, this third pregnancy, I really want to know, but I don't want to know, because I know if I find out, I will be disappointed that I found out. I'll be disappointed, like, not whether it's a girl or a boy or whatever it is. I'll be disappointed that I didn't have the patience to wait. I'll be disappointed that I won't get to experience this pregnancy like in like a neutral, kind of like ambiguous, you know, like no expectations about who this child is, like who this soul is. Like I just want to connect with this baby and like the soul, and just like have, I keep going here, you can't see, but my womb space. But I really just want to, you know, just not put any pressure expectations on it. And finding out if it's a girl or a boy, I think would put expectations. Like for me personally, that's just how I feel about it. And it won't change the love that I have for the baby either. Like whether I know this or not, it's not going to change anything, except I will want to go shopping. This also is a trick that I use, not finding out the gender. It's a trick that I use to stop myself from going shopping and from buying things, because I get a little carried away with that. But I'm also minimal, and so I'm very strategic with what I do buy. I knew it. I gotta get some better equipment here, people. I got to. You can comment some links. What is going on here? Some links or some things that I can be using to better prop my phone up and that are more stickier tripods and things like that, because this Cannot keep happening. So yeah, I'm pretty anxious, pretty anxious to see like what all, just to hear what my midwife says about this child, about, you know, I don't know, like the length, like how the kidneys look, how's the brain developing, like that type of stuff. Even though I know deep down in here that everything is fine, everything is good, I still, now that I have this information, even though I don't have the full information, I would like to know what it says, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty anxious. I think I'm gonna tap because I need to calm it down. Because I'm in a weird place right now too. And it just sucks. Like Maurice is not able to, like I couldn't have anybody in the room with me for the ultrasound. Like nobody could be there with me, which just sucks. It does. And for my second, with my previous pregnancy, the ultrasound guy, he like came to the house, like set up shop, like put it on my TV. Like I was just chilling on my couch and he was just talking through everything and he was reading it as he was going. And like, it was really cool. And then with my first in a traditional doctor's office, like, you know, they tell you right then and there when they're doing the ultrasound too, like what is going on and what is what, and this looks good and this is great and this is measuring like this, and they give you all that stuff. But like this time around, it's really weird because I don't know. I didn't have anybody there with me either. So it's like, well, this is cool. I get to see my baby. Okay, it's just me here. All right, I'll report back and tell you guys what I saw or what I could make out on the screen. But then also you do that and then I thought I was looking at, I don't know, like the head or something. And she's like, no, that's actually the heart. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I don't know. I just want to know baby has 10 fingers, 10 toes, fully, you know, functioning and developing body parts and is all anatomically sound. I'm just gonna start tapping. I don't really know what's gonna come of this because I haven't really sat with myself yet. After this appointment, I just kind of came in here and like hopped on here. So even though I'm feeling really anxious, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have no idea what this ultrasound says, I don't have any answers, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though this uncertainty is driving me insane, my mind is racing, I love and accept myself anyway. I just want to know. Just want to know something. And I keep looking at this creepy picture. And I'm gonna finish this off with one more round very quickly, just to affirm and then call in and manifest some things that I desire and affirm things that I know to be true. I know my body. I trust my body. I trust her to do what she was made to do. I trust that I'm doing all that I can in my power to have a healthy pregnancy, to have a healthy birth outcome for both of us, baby and me. My mind does not have to spiral. I can use these moments of chaos and uncertainty. You're loved. So loved. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to grow and create life. I know that this is a privilege. Something I'm not taking for granted or taking lightly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. Okay. I did not. You never know what's going to come up when you start tapping, when you release stuff from your body. These fears and this anxiety and all this stuff. Like, I feel so much lighter and better, ready to roll. I'm energized. I'm actually pretty hot. I'm like sweating. I got really hot. This rush of heat came down over me. Ooh, really, really, really powerful stuff. And if you want to check out some more, you know, tapping exercises, like they can be really short, like 2 to 5 minutes even too. I have some resources, I'll link them below for you. I'm ready to rock and roll. It really does not matter. 2 days is nothing. I can definitely wait in 2 days, and I know in my heart that everything is okay. And if it's not okay, it eventually will be okay, you know? Like, we roll with it. We're resilient. We got this. Keep looking at this little, these are so weird. Do you guys like ultrasound pictures? I'm gonna give them to my mom, my mother-in-law. But I love you. Hope that served you. I gotta put some air on. I'm literally sweating in here. Oh my goodness. I gotta go home, get back to my babies. Appreciate you. I love you. I'll see you so soon.